And his opponent, from the south side of Chicago, standing 5'4", weighing 130 pounds, he goes under Don't Die Miles!
No kidding, right?
And my broadcast colleague, referee Rob Page, signals for the bell to kick off our next big match here with First Wrestling Live on IWTV. Again, DJ Draper, so glad you're joining us for the first half of our doubleheader. More wrestling action coming your way at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, right here from St. Paul, Minnesota. We hope you're enjoying what you've seen thus far, and we hope that you will stay with us here through the remainder of the afternoon and into the evening. In the squared circle right now, the stiff Robo Ginger, Gary J in there with Don't Die Miles. Jay with that arm wringer right now. Miles rolls through yet again, trying to reverse the hold. You get the high flyer against the fighter. This one is going to be quite interesting to see how it develops. Reversal on the lock into that side headlock takeover. Gary J squeezing that neck and head of Don't Die Miles. Reversal for Miles. Head scissors of his own. Handstand perhaps. No, Gary J electing to head to the outside of the ring. Which, when you got a competitor like Miles, who is willing to throw his body into any predicament in order to get an upper hand in the squared circle, or out of the squared circle for that matter. Gary J thinking veteran might just have the upper hand if he's able to square off inside of the ring. Test of strength perhaps. Doesn't bode well for Miles, I don't think, on paper, but we'll see. Oh no, Gary J just with the power advantage. Don't Die Miles screaming in agony. Gary J just peeling those hands backwards. Don't Die Miles, who somehow gets up to a square position, and Gary J there wisely with the grapevine of the bottom rope. Get referee Rob Page to call for the clean break. If you're watching us in the state of Minnesota or within driving distance, First Wrestling back in action Sunday, April 25th. Tickets on sale now on our Facebook page. More information to come in the coming weeks. Nice drop kick from Don't Die Miles. And another, as Gary J's forced into the turnbuckles. From the second rope, cross body, nicely executed from Don't Die Miles. Don't Die Miles squaring up his opponent here. Second rope, top rope. Oh, he tripped. Miscalculation of perhaps dangerous proportions for Don't Die Miles. Gary J's debut appearance here at the Temple of Aaron, as it is for Don't Die Miles. Gary J able to deliver those strikes, but also has what it takes in the ring. A veteran in the business, 18 years. Just a phenomenal run on the independents for those stiff Robo Ginger. And you talk about stiff, that shot right there. Gary J now grabbing his opponent, Don't Die Miles. Face first into the buckle. What's Gary J have in store here? Knife edge chop. You could hear that clear across the river. I'll do it again. Nasty, nasty chop. from Gary J. Incredibly dangerous in there. That mare over. Into that Inzagiri. Hook of the leg. Ooh. Thought that might have been enough if you would have been able to just pause just a second to hold those shoulders down. And now into a submission maybe. Not a good position for Don't Die Miles. Whom this crowd here at the Temple of Erin getting behind. Gets out of that chin lock nicely. Creating that space, but no space there between his chin and that elbow. Gary J now with Don't Die Miles again into the other turnbuckle. And yet again with that knife edge chop. Oh my goodness. Gary J complaining about the pain that caused him. Asking the socially distanced fans here on hand. Oh no! Right hand instead, referee admonishing him to open that up. A punishment that Don't Die Miles is being put through at the hands of Gary J. Just incredible, but yet Miles just still fighting back. Headbutt from that noggin. Ooh. I'll send you for a ringer. Picks him up. Body slam in the middle, textbook. Lateral press. 2 in. And now with Gary J throwing the kitchen sink at Don't Die Miles, this has to be a case where Gary J perhaps getting frustrated. Still able to deliver that high impact offense. But thus far not able to get the 1, 2, 3. Now those shots are just more insulting than impactful. Oop. Spoke too soon that right forearm shot. Oh my God, that kick to the face. No mercy being shown right now by Gary J. Irish whip into that near turnbuckle. And Gary J meets the elbow of Don't Die Miles. This is a chance for Miles to turn things around. Tornado DDT just planted him. Don't count Don't Die Miles out of this one yet. Kick to the chin. And both competitors down. Don't Die Miles has been through quite a deal of punishment from Gary J. And understandably so not able to capitalize on that sequence of maneuvers as the referee counts to 5. We just saw, unfortunately, a double countout in the prior match between Sky Blue and Billy Starks. Those two having a rematch on our 8 o'clock show, 8 Eastern that is. Similar situation here. Arm shot from Miles. And another one. Look at the intensity on this young man. A trio of forearm shots delivered to Gary J. And Don't Die Miles is still in this. He's first into the buckle. Comes Jay. That was like a shotgun shot just went off. My God, the power on those strikes. Sakiri. Miles still in the swing. Top rope into that cutter. Unbelievable. Heads up and over from Don't Die Miles. 1, 2, and no. 2 count only. Beautiful, beautiful cutter there from the top rope. What an equalizer. Don't Die Miles has been the underdog since the bell rang. And now in a position potentially in order to fully turn the tables. Going to the top rope. This is his comfort zone. A little bit of right hand shot from Gary J. Follows him up. Be dangerous stuff to watch. Headbutt. Gary J just still on his feet. Over the top, roll through. Fireman's carry pickup from Gary J. Oh my goodness, that's it. Going for another one? What a lariat. 1, 2, 3, no! Gary J just took off Don't Die Miles' head. And still the resiliency. The heart, the determination of Don't Die Miles on full display. Instinctively getting the shoulder up. A split crowd, though I would have to say the majority of the fans in the corner of Don't Die Miles, who delivers that enziguri kick. Comes Miles, ooh, but waiting for him is Gary J. Now Gary J, what's he doing? Tope Suicito from the 18-year veteran from St. Louis, Missouri. Beautifully done. Ooh, but he just opened the door a bit for Miles. What's Miles gonna do here? Jay on the ring apron. Oh, that noggin again. That headbutt shot. Face first goes, Don't Die Miles. Hook of the leg. Oh. And Jay can't believe it. Fans at ringside can't believe it. I can't believe it. Not sure if you watching at home on IWTV can believe it. What an incredible match here. First Wrestling Live. Another Fireman's Carry pickup. We see it again? No. Back door goes Miles. Oh my God. And no, not able to float over for the cover. That time he is. 1, 2. 2 count only. Now what's it going to take to put away Gary J? You can just tell how exasperated both of these men are. Don't Die Miles digging deep, you can tell. Here comes Miles. Oh, let us steam. No. Another one of those chops. Each one of those chops looks more difficult to witness than the last. That forearm. That's 2. And I think that may have been just momentum, the shoulder rolling up off the mat than anything. To be completely honest with you, Gary J thought that was it. So did I, frankly. 2/3 to 3/4 of this crowd still fully behind Don't Die Miles. Another shot. Tough to watch, tough to listen to. Don't Die Miles now perched on that top rope. And this is where Gary J, I think, has sinister intentions for his opponent. Superplex maybe. That's for the midsection from Miles. Not a foregone conclusion. Don't Die Miles. Top turnbuckle. He's ready to go high risk. Shooting star press, beautifully connected. 2 and 3, and that is it.